Now to a story that raises serious questions about our justice system. Alan Beale chased down and caught two young girls who he says had broken into his home just minutes earlier. Alan made a citizen's arrest, but then the law turned on him.
No, I don't see myself as a vigilante.
In the eyes of the law, Alan Beale is a criminal.
And I have a bloody right to protect my home.
But when a spate of break-ins forced the father of four to take matters into his own hands, he found himself on the wrong side of the law, while his alleged intruders got off scot-free.
It makes you pretty disgusted in the system.
The same system which saw Alan charged for making a citizen's arrest by the same people who gave him the advice in the first place, the police.
They just say, Alan, you catch him, you hold him, we'll get there as quick as we can.
I did state, you do a citizen's arrest and we'll pick him up.
Heather is Alan's wife.
It's Oliver Twist with a twist. It's not orphans who are stealing from us who are poor. It is lower incomes who have got social security.
It was September 2007 and the Beale's family home had been broken into 4 times in the space of 3 months. Alan had dozed off on the couch after a hard day's work running his fishing charter company when a gang of thieves struck again, this time in the middle of the night.
I heard rustling noise here near my fishing gear. I looked across, there was a young youth there, he had my satellite phone in his hand, I yelled at him, he ran that way, another guy on the other side of the thing ran out through the front door.
Alan gave chase through the garage, shouting to his wife and children sleeping upstairs to call the police.
As I was coming and chasing that one out, the one near the door, he ran straight out of the door, straight down here. Another one came through the function room door here, raced down here, straight through the gate here. As I was chasing them down through the carport, they're all yelling out, get out, which was echoed by another person across the road.
The thieves did get out with around $20,000 worth of the family's belongings, but Alan managed to catch a teenage girl in a nearby park.
Now I chased her down, pushed her with the arm and the bat and tripped her, and she went into the ground, and I held her there for the police. And while I was holding her, I called Heather and we did a mobile phone link-up, and I directed the police down to me.
By the time police arrived, Alan had successfully apprehended another girl as well. But incredibly, police never arrested them. Instead, Alan was the victim of a revenge attack the following night by 2 men known to the girls.
One gets halfway through a sentence, I get halfway through answering it, and I get king hit as I turn to the side.
But Alan's ordeal was far from over. Police did a total backflip, charging the former army officer with 2 counts of aggravated assault for his citizen's arrest on the teenage girls.
I was in the army for 21 years and I was trained to protect this country. But I don't have a right to protect my own home, protect my own property, protect my own family. It's bullshit. It needs to be changed.
So why did you plead guilty?
Legally, I cannot afford to save my own integrity, because to do it, it's already cost me a reasonable amount of money, a lot of mental anguish, a lot of soul searching.
Do you think you went too far?
No. The issue is because I had a baseball bat with me and I didn't use it as an intimidating tool to control them and keep them on the ground until the police arrived.
Alan's crusade to protect his home and family has landed him here at this Darwin courthouse, where today he's being sentenced for his crimes. The family's biggest concern is that the local magistrate could award a conviction against him. And that's the cruel irony of this case. Alan could walk away a criminal for doing exactly what the police told him. Alan, what was the verdict? What did they say?
The verdict was the magistrate found me guilty. I've been given a conviction against the Criminal Act for the 2 aggravated assaults.
Are you shocked that you've been given a conviction for this?
I'm very shocked. I think it's well and truly a bit harsh, but as the magistrate says, I've possibly overstepped the mark by chasing the persons, the burglar outside my property. But somewhere along the line, we've got to stand up and chase these kids, hold them and stop it.
And for the record, the magistrate did accept Alan was acting on advice from police, and while he described him as a man of otherwise excellent character, the court needed to discourage others from such behaviour.